For the record, 6'5" with brown eyes.
Haven't shrunk a bit, huh?
And, uh,
Practice player, you go out there play post.
Yeah, I got 5 fouls. I can give.
Can you take us through the process of this? And obviously, you had a firm helping you along the way, but obviously, an alum who had a lot of success. Did you immediately drawn to that? And it just kind of somebody's got to beat her.
Yeah, and the process really started, and I mentioned this in the press conference when Coach Stockton announced her retirement, that because she had come to me, roughly a month before the end of the year, it gave me a chance to start thinking about the possibility of replacing her. And so starting to talk about, internally and look into possible candidates. And so when it became a reality and we connected with the search firm, I wasn't familiar with Ashley at all. I hadn't had any experience with her. I'd never met her or talked to her. But just based on her background here, what she had been able to do at Stony Brook, the places that she had been, and everything that I could learn about her, because when you're going through these processes, you're searching for information. You're looking to make a good decision. The information is going to be somewhat limited. And so you're looking to get as much as you could. And so reading and watching videos and anything that I could do to try to learn more. But on the surface, just really incredibly impressed. And that just continued when I had a chance to ultimately have a Zoom with her and then meet her in person. She was just great from beginning to end. So from the qualifications coming in the door to the initial conversation over Zoom to the in-person meeting, she was everything that I was looking for in the position.
Did Lisa recommend Ashley or anyone else, or did you even ask for that?
She did not. I didn't ask. She offered that if I needed help or needed names, then I could certainly pick her brain on that. But I didn't take that route. I just decided to go about it with Jana Woodson and the search firm. And so at the very end, I came back to Coach Stockton and said that, I want to give you an update on the search, but she knew that Ashley was a person, and she was like, you made a great hire, a great job in bringing her in. So I did not use Lisa from a standpoint of getting a recommendation, but from the standpoint of trying to get someone that can live up to Lisa's legacy. That was certainly something that I thought about, and having someone that was connected to her as one of her former student athletes, that was something that was significant to me.
What was your pool like in terms of quality? Were you impressed by what you were able to attract, or?
Very impressed. As I said, we had multiple head coaches at successful programs that were interested in the position, as well as high-level associate head coaches, assistant coaches. There was lots of excitement about the position, about the opportunity. They felt that Tulane's a great place. They felt that the league was a great league, but also a winnable league, a place where you can come in and have success. If you can recruit and put the right plan in place, that it was an opportunity to come in and have success. And so really happy and felt really fortunate with the number of people who were interested in the position. But Coach Langford was far and away the best candidate for us.
The success this program has had over the years, the fact is it's only been to 2 NCAA tournaments in the last 21 years. Do you think some additional resources need to be in place to help make that step back up, with a lot more schools having taken a significant step in women's basketball?
I think we have to evaluate the program to see what those resources could be, because it's entirely possible that we need to make a heavier investment in women's basketball. As being someone who's new, I'm looking at that across all of our sports programs, and I think we have to do things to elevate all of our programs to get them to where we would like them to be, in women's basketball is no exception. And so as you've met Ashley, I know that she won't be shy about coming up and saying, hey, this is what I think we need to be able to go to the next level. And I look forward to those conversations. I look forward to someone in that position having thoughts and desires and opinions about what's necessary to be a championship level program. That's one of the reasons that she was hired, because I felt like she would have a perspective that we could benefit from, and then it's up to us to give her the resources that she needs to be successful.
When you talk about heavier investment, you're talking about the entire athletic program? Is there any parameters? Can you elaborate on what that might be?
I would just say that, 3 months into the position, I'm still looking at the entire athletics program, looking at our budget, looking at how we travel, looking at our scholarships, looking at every aspect of the program to figure out where we can make changes or investments or adjustments to elevate the entire department. And so women's basketball is certainly what we're talking about today and considering what their needs may be. But as the athletics director, you look at the entire department and try to figure out where additional investments are needed to get the success that you'd like to have.
And you and President Fitz, Mr. Harris, have had that conversation?
That's a continual conversation that we're having about athletics, and he's been great in hearing me out and us making some decisions strategically that can help us continue the momentum that we have.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys.